In the vast, endless blue of the ocean, where the horizon seemed to stretch forever, a rescue ship named Ocean Guardian was making its way back to port. On board, a team of dedicated marine rescuers was returning from a long and exhausting mission. The ship rocked gently with the rhythm of the waves, and the crew, though tired, felt a deep sense of accomplishment. They had just completed a successful rescue of several endangered sea turtles entangled in fishing nets. Captain Sarah, a seasoned leader with years of experience on the seas, stood at the helm, her eyes scanning the horizon. Beside her was Dr. Jacob, a marine biologist with a heart full of passion for ocean life. The rest of the crew, a mix of divers, medics, and engineers, were resting below deck, sharing stories of their recent adventure. The sun began to set, casting a warm, golden glow over the water. The team was looking forward to a well-deserved rest when suddenly, a call came over the radio. "Captain, we've got something on the radar," said Mark, the ship's navigator, his voice tinged with concern. "It looks like a large object." "No, wait. It's moving." Sarah and Jacob exchanged a glance, their fatigue momentarily forgotten. "Let's take a closer look," Sarah ordered, steering the ship towards the unknown object. As they approached, the team gathered on deck, their eyes wide with curiosity and concern. What they saw left them speechless. A massive humpback whale, one of the giants of the ocean, was struggling in the water. Its once majestic body was covered in millions of barnacles, clinging to its skin, forming a thick, suffocating layer. The whale's movements were slow and labored, each breath a struggle. It was clear the creature was in immense pain. "Poor thing," Jacob murmured, his heart aching at the sight. "It's being weighed down by those barnacles. They're causing infections and preventing it from moving freely." Without hesitation, Sarah made the decision. "We're not leaving this whale behind. Prepare the rescue gear. We're bringing it aboard." The crew sprang into action. Using a massive net, they carefully maneuvered the whale towards the ship. It was a delicate operation. One wrong move could further injure the creature. But the team was skilled and experienced, working together with precision and care. With a final heave, they managed to bring the whale onto the ship's deck. The creature lay still, its massive body filling the space. The team could see the extent of the damage now. The barnacles had burrowed deep into its skin, causing open wounds and infections. Jacob knelt beside the whale, his hands gentle as he examined it. "We need to act fast. If we don't remove these barnacles and treat the wounds, it won't survive." Sarah nodded. "Everyone, get to work. We have a life to save." Armed with scrapers, brushes, and antiseptics, the team began the painstaking process of removing the barnacles. It was grueling work. The barnacles were stubborn, clinging tightly to the whale's skin. The team worked in shifts, taking turns to rest and replenish their energy. As they worked, they spoke softly to the whale, their voices filled with compassion and encouragement. "Hang in there, buddy. We're going to make you feel better," one of the medics whispered, her hands steady despite the fatigue. The hours stretched into the night, the deck illuminated by floodlights. The team didn't stop. Their determination and love for marine life kept them going. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, the last barnacle was removed. The whale's skin was raw and wounded, but it was free from the suffocating weight. The medics quickly treated the injuries, applying antiseptics and wrapping the wounds where they could. As dawn broke over the horizon, the team gathered around the whale, their faces filled with hope and exhaustion. It was time to release the gentle giant back into its home. With careful precision, they guided the whale back into the water. For a moment, it floated there, still and silent. Then, with a powerful flick of its tail, it began to move. The team watched in awe as the whale swam away, its movements growing stronger with each passing moment. A collective cheer erupted from the crew. They had done it. They had saved a life. Sarah wiped a tear from her eye, her heart swelling with pride. "Well done, everyone. This is why we do what we do." As the Ocean Guardian made its way back to port, the team couldn't help but feel a profound sense of fulfillment. They had faced exhaustion, worked through the night, and in the end, they had given a majestic creature a second chance at life. And somewhere in the vast, endless blue of the ocean, a humpback whale swam free, its heart lighter, its body healed, thanks to the compassion and dedication of a team of rescuers who refused to turn their backs on a life in need.